Hello, friends. Welcome to your weekly announcements here at Trinity Church. A number of things to tell you about this week as we enter into our weekly announcements. First, welcome to our friends from Family Promise. Today, Wednesday, is the day that our three families move into Lincoln Hall and begin to stay here for the next 2 weeks. Thank you. Thank you, Trinity, for making this possible for us to serve as a short-term home for these three families and 17 individuals. Thank you for making it possible for them to have a warm and safe place to stay for the next 2 weeks. Thank you to the many of you who have signed up to be here to welcome them and greet them, to spend the night here, and to help get them off in the morning and clean up the space. Now, there's still a number of ways for folks to support this ministry and this action of Christian charity, ranging from signing up to a few remaining open spots to simply donating food and supplies, ranging from bananas to craft supplies for kids. So if you're interested in helping with that, you can find more information in the Thursday Herald, or you could reach out to me, or to Rick Gammon, or to Deacon Heather. So please, know that your support is deeply valued, deeply appreciated, and makes a real difference in the life of individuals. In terms of other upcoming events, on Sunday morning, we of course will gather together to worship the God of love and grace at both 8 o'clock and 10 o'clock here at Trinity. Following the 10 o'clock service will be coffee hour, so please stay in community and gather together in Lincoln Hall. Speaking of Lincoln Hall, if you're interested in taking a little time to talk about the Bible readings or the sermon, talk about parts of the readings that were confusing to you or meaningful to you, talking about the sermon itself, look for me, and we will gather together in a group. We'll pull together some chairs, and we'll take 30 minutes for some Bible conversation about what we heard, what we struggled with, and what we loved in the readings. I'm looking forward to really having some time together this Sunday to gather, to talk, to share, and to grow. Then, of course, throughout this upcoming week, Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday, we will have noonday prayer live in person here in the church and live streamed on Facebook and YouTube. Also, friends at Park Danforth, 10 a.m., I plan to be with you for Holy Eucharist in the boardroom. Any and all residents of Park Danforth are warmly invited to gather together for our monthly Holy Eucharist there. Then, looking ahead to the future, on January 22nd, immediately following the 10 a.m. service, it's time for Trinity's annual meeting. The annual meeting is an incredibly important part of our life together and our ministry together. It's a time where we give thanks. We give thanks to outgoing vestry members and folks who have served in different positions, such as our elected representatives to diocesan convention. It's a time where we unveil the winner of the annual Ruth Barnard Award. It's the time where we elect new members to our vestry and to diocesan convention. And it's a time where we hear reports from myself, from the senior warden, the junior warden, and the treasurer. Please plan on coming. It will take place right here in the church immediately after the service. We'll have some water and some coffee set off to the side so you can calm your throat if you need to, and it will be a quick and yet important and meaningful and joyful celebration of what God has been doing in our midst. So January 22nd, right here in the church, annual meeting starting right at about 11:05. I can't wait to see you at the annual meeting. Then the following Sunday, the 29th of January, Sunday school is back in the Ogden room at 9:45. Families, children from preschool all the way on up, we will be looking at the story of Jesus calming the storm. And we'll ask the question, what's it like to be in the middle of a storm? What's it feel like to feel like we're caught in the middle of a scary place? And what's it like to think that maybe God is with us even in the midst of that storm? We'll have an art project. We'll learn a new song together. We'll go through our usual opening prayer and reflection together, and we'll have a wonderful time together. So I really look forward to seeing all of our families, all of our friends, 9:45 on January 29th. Friends, thank you for your attention. Thank you for your connection. Thank you for your faith here at Trinity Church. May God's blessing be with you today and always.